Hey guys, Jesse here, playing No Man's Sky, Endurance. For those of you who missed the last Saturday stream, I've been playing, it's been like 3 years since I played No Man's Sky, so I decided to come back and play a little bit more. I advanced on my own up until this point where we have a working base, we have a ship, we got one of these things, the roamer. We got a pretty nice setup that we can start using as a foundation for continuing the adventure. Because the last time I recorded this was like, I don't know, 3 years ago during the next update. So I decided that since the quarry is now over, I was just going to do a mini-series on No Man's Sky, maybe record a couple of play sessions. Who knows how long it's going to last. In the meantime, I figured out what is going to be the next weekly series, April. The next weekly series on the channel. So yeah, we're going to be having maybe a couple of weeks of No Man's Sky as the daily uploads. So yeah, this is the first recording session. This is the new main facility of the Space Research Initiative. This is the power room. We're gonna start from this area. I spawned on this planet. This is my starting planet. And I got the usual ship. I went around a couple of times, got some other ships, eventually traded up to this ship. The SRI ship number 1, Flying Potato. This ship doesn't look like much, but it's an S-class ship. So this thing is awesome. I found it crashed, and I've been fixing it slowly. As you can see, everything here is fixed. All I need now is this one, the dioxide. I haven't found any dioxide. As you can see, we got the technology installed over here. A lot of, heavy-duty cargo. So it's pretty cool. My exosuit, I have upgraded a little bit. This is the general thing. As you can see, we got the advanced translator, the Artemis translator, which is an alien we got in contact with, and he gave us this translator blueprints. A hazmat gauntlet for harvesting some dangerous flora and stuff. Couple of enhancements to the life support systems, to my jetpack, I have a personal refiner. I can actually refine things on the go. And this is for when we go underwater in a planet with an ocean. And a couple of slots of high capacity cargo where we store the ferrite dust and the condensed carbon. Well, this is the SRI Ship 1 Flying Potato. My multitude, I have an A-class multi-tool nicknamed the Mathilda. And as you can see, we have several mining beams and upgrades, and the Boltcaster. The Deuterium Energy Lattice is an upgrade for the Boltcaster. Actually, we should have... just a second. We should have the Boltcaster here and the upgrades to the right. We got Scatter Blaster, a plasma launcher, which I never... is charged with unstable plasma. Careless use can result in damage to user. This is the one I just got. I don't think I have any more technology that I know to install. The exocraft, I just got the roamer. You saw it parked on the front of the base. And we got a freighter, the SS Jackass. It is not a a fancy freighter. It's a C class. But we have the freighter, and we have one frigate on our fleet. The frigate, I just got a message when I started recording that I had finished the mission, so we're going to eventually, visit the freighter and see what they found. So, just get out of here. I created my base, as you can see, next to this trading outpost, which is very fancy. This is just a basic base for now. We got oxygen harvesters around the base. They need to be a certain distance apart from each other for some weird reason. I really don't know why. I understand oxygen is a very valuable resource, but these. Shut up, bro. I'm just. This is a sentinel. They're pesky little jackasses. I understand the restriction of putting like they need to be a certain distance apart. I don't know what the hell. Over here, well, the landing platform. I still need to figure out. We're probably going to do it in this recording session. How to install here like a door that opens when I approach. And this is the power room. As you can see, we got a couple of batteries. This one and this one. We got a couple of biofuel reactors. They are fueled with carbon. This thing is used to hide the wires because everything has to be wired and interconnected. And if we go on the top of the power room, I got a couple of solar panels, which of course, since it's nighttime, they are not generating any power. But we got grid power storage 90 kp, 90,000 kp, and it's 17,000 kpu as well. Let's see if the batteries actually have some power left, because we have generators operating. So, okay, this thing is storing. Yeah, it's at 100 capacity. Well, we'll see what happens when these two ran out of fuel. In theory, I have enough batteries to keep this powered through the night, but we'll see. This is like the main hall. We have a row of storage containers here. I plan to put one over here and also more in this side. So the idea is when you get here through this gate, you can do the inventory management, which is, you know, one of the main reasons why people come to this channel. And also, I got my my larger refiner. I need to put a little bit more light. I'm thinking of installing these panels. Like these are, you know, lit panels. Why is this not lit, by the way? Don't we have enough power for this? That's weird. Pretty sure these are wired. And over here we got several stations, you know. This is the base overseer. And he gave me missions and he is kind of sassy. This over here is the science officers, the Betty entity. And this guy just got here like last night. At the end of the last stream, which is the one from last Saturday, we still had not recruited this guy. I was playing a little bit during the night, and this is Officer A. And over here we got more room for, you know, like, I don't know how many of these specialists you can recruit. Last time I played, I think there were 4, but I'm not sure because, like I said, it was like, I don't know, 3 years ago or something like that. I played this game like on launch, day 1. You can check the playlist and you can see the improvements they've made to this, because it is a completely different game. They kept... Okay, what is this? Like some sort of armadillo thing. They really been improving. It's been like, I don't know, like 12 major updates since they released this game. So yeah, it's a story of a game that started, you know, with bare minimum, with not being able to fulfill the promises they made, but then they kept working on it. Yes, I know, Gladys. Thank you. We also got a Gladys here, but she's like not as sassy as the one in the other reality, you know? So yeah, this is the Space Research Initiative. Let me just do a little bit of, I think I need to like charge my life support.
Technology recharge.
Okay. And we got a few missions. Let's see. Just if you're new to the game, over here you get all of the information you have discovered, you know. I have not actually uploaded most of these things. We will do that later. Yeah. The catalog is everything that I encountered, that I know of. You see raw material, crafted products, equipment, upgrades and stuff, technology that you can construct, parts used for construction, some trade commodities that you get, curiosities, cooking products. I only know of those things. Oh, the larval cores you can cook. Interesting. And portal glyphs, which I don't remember the portals. It seems to be like an ancient like portal network, you know. So you can jump to another to other planets. But I got 2 of these glyphs. Oh. Okay, and raw materials. And here in the milestones, well, I've met a lot of aliens, walked around, destroyed sentinels, destroyed ships. And the log is the missions, the current missions we have. So this is where we're going to start. And the guide, just information about how to do this. This game is massive, you know, so the learning curve, if you are new to this game, can be a little bit daunting at first, but go through, you know, like push through, Google if you don't know how to do something. Eventually you'll get the hang of it. So the primary missions with because there is a story in this massive sandbox game. You get Ghost in the Machine, the Atlas Path, which I have not done, and the Space Anomaly, which relates to this one. You see, search for Artemis and the mysterious Apollo. We can purchase technology blueprints or new base parts aboard the Anomaly, which is like this huge space station that just warps in when you need them. But this is like the primary mission I've been playing, Ghost in the Machine. So we found an alien, his name was Artemis, then we lost contact. This guy Apollo appeared, which is an alien that lives like in a robotic shell now. And he wants to attack the attention of the Sentinels. You know, that like those robots you saw outside. If you get a lot of resources from the planets, they show up and they get angry and they start chasing you and hunting you. So no one knows where they come from, how they get to the planets, but they apparently are like a, you know, like a very, very problematic, and they destroyed entire worlds because they were, I don't know, overusing their resources or something like that. And Apollo apparently, yes, Apollo apparently has beef with them and wants to research where they, you know, come from. So that's one of the storylines. The other, the Atlas, apparently they're like the ancient evil or something like that. Oh. There's a lot of lore, a lot of stuff in this game, and we're going to explore it during this recording session. Also, I have requests from my specialists. Each one like gives you missions, and when you complete the missions, they give you rewards. So, let's see here. So we got Exploration Guide. This is like a community thing you get in the Anomaly. Explore Sarnet, exotic planet. Oh no! This is when you can get information from a planet. I don't know what happened. What did I do to like single this one in particular? This is the community research I was talking about. You know, you can get the missions for this in the Anomaly. Okay, and the base computer archives. To establish a base, you get this computer. This is the first thing you craft, and it decodes information over time, and then it tells you to go and to, you know, like do some research. So now it's telling me to go to an off-world visit remote archive terminal. You see, the base computer has located an off-world archive. Reach the marked coordinates and investigate. Consult the galaxy map while in space to locate destination. There was a thing under Rebel Star, one of the side quests we found. There was a crashed ship, I think, and they're you know, against they have a fight against the machine or something. I don't know. Exocraft technician. This guy waits at their terminal. I think this guy gave me a mission. The Exocraft technician. No, I think that's a weird thing because I don't have an Exocraft technician yet. but I made a contact with one in the on a station, and he said, "Okay, I will be your exocraft technician." But I still don't have an exocraft station, so we need to first finish the missions from these guys, in particular this guy. So, expanding the base, return to the overseer, and over here scientific research. This guy wants to gather data from an observatory, and the guy from the weapons research wants to shut down a weapons factory, which is this guy over here. See? So we get missions from all people. So let's see, what are we going to do first? We are going to go with let's advance a little bit this for the base computer archive, because the base computer does not progress in their decoding of the data they have until you finish some of the missions they give. So we need to visit the remote archive terminal. Okay. We need to go in space, but well, I have other bases. They're very basic. My bases. So you see we have this one, which is the main facility, and we got outpost number 1, which is in one it's a paradise planet, and this one, outpost 2, is like in a very hot planet. It has some storms that are incredibly hot, and you need to take shelter or you take damage very fast, but it is extremely rich in resources. So these are the two bases I have, and this is the SS Jackass, which is the freighter. We can also jump to the freighter. You know what we're going to do? We're going to go to the freighter. We're gonna jump there. We're gonna see the reports of the scouting mission. I said the one frigate I have, and possibly just get some of the resources. And then we're going to go and see where we need to warp for the base terminal mission. Okay, so this is the... Well, I always spawn in mid-air. It's kind of weird. So this is the bridge of my frigate. We can update and... I mean, sorry. This is the command center of my freighter. This is the Admiral Gnome. He is in charge of the fleet. Okay, so... Hey, Admiral, how are you? The freighter's master stands at ease, awaiting my instructions. Okay. Transfer items from ship to freighter. No, I don't need to do any of that. We're gonna make some frigate fuel. This thing is kind of running low, I guess. Okay, Magna Gold, the deuterium, I don't need to treat him. I don't need to take any of that. Okay, where do we get information about the frigate we send on a mission? Let's see. Manage fleet. Awaiting debrief. Okay, so 25 successful encounters, a little bit of combat, some exploration, industrial trade. I don't know. Okay, let's go to Fleet Command, which is over here in this part of the freighter where you can actually build a base. You know, it is a mobile base. Over here we get the Stellar Extractor core. This thing just gets materials. You see, it's processing the yellow class stellar material. It's going to yield some chromatic metal, sulfurine, radon, and nitrogen. But it's going to be like in an hour and 52. No, it's like in 1 minute. Okay, we'll be able to get this. I thought it was like an hour. We got some of the crew. You can go outside. Everybody is here wearing like spacesuits. You can see we're in space. And that one over there is the frigate that's on my fleet. We got this freighter, and we got that frigate over there. So, hey, you might want to close the door. Can we close this door? No one gives the access. Okay, now it closed. And this one is the construction terminal. In fact, my crew should appear here momentarily. If I try to do something, they're probably going to be... Oh, look at this! I do have an exocraft terminal, but it's here, and this guy appeared here. Well, I need to build one of those for the base, otherwise it's not going to show up. Interesting. I didn't know that was possible. Okay, Fleet Command Station. Fleet Command Online. If you've played Homeworld, you can read it in like the voice of Fleet Command. You can go like Fleet Command Online. Calibrating to Fleet Command. Okay, debrief Commander. 1,578 light years. Dock at the space station. Okay, seat surplus. Purchase several thousand. Anticipated profit 255%. Nice job. There was some combat there. A survey of a system. Total absence of valuable minerals. Oh. Some reward units there. Profits unit there. You see, we can speed this up a little bit. We got catastrophic losses here. Offer chance to invest in battery augmentation service. Offering energy enhances survey to local get. Investment unsuccessful. Losses catastrophic. Losses substantial. Well, I was going to for a difficulty rating 2 mission, so well, nothing found. And okay, and expedition. We got 68,000 credits. Well, I guess that's better than nothing. So over here we got our... What is this? It's a large refiner, but it's different than the one we have on the base because it is mounted here on the freighter. Got some ammonia, some oxygen. Oh, this is when I was just mining outside the base. We got a Galactic trade terminal, which actually kind of looks like Gladys. Kind of following me around. Okay, so anything interesting here? Cobalt, sodium, microprocessor, dioxide. What is it that I'm missing for the upgrades to my things? Oh, dioxide! 40. And over here, everything fixed. Okay, good. We're gonna buy 40 dioxide. And that should allow us to finish the repairs of our ship. All of those ships, including my original one, I just, I sold them for scraps and materials. Okay. The ship is fully repaired. You see, the SRI Ship 1 Flying Potato. This thing can be like kind of expensive right now since it is fully repaired. Okay, good milestone. We finished repairing the ship, which we found crashed. I got a lot of luck, fighting an S-class ship. Good stuff. And the Mathilda, this one we bought. It has a lot of room. It's an A-class. I would eventually like to upgrade to an S-class Mathilda. And eventually, get an S-class freighter, which is going to be named the SS Jackass as well, because that's how you named it. This gold, give red sense. Nice. Well, ship has been fully repaired. And we got, as you can see, these are like instant links to the storage containers in the base. This is storage container 0, 1, and 2. And we got more room to keep adding rooms to the base there. Okay, so let's just quickly go and send the frigate on another mission. Well, send it on manage fleet. You have like 2 of this, so you should be able to do 2 starred missions. 27 successful encounters. Okay. Now, where do we get the missions? I think it's here, right? Navigator. Okay, this is the navigator. Yes, I am the interloper captain. Yes, I know there is flesh glory available for the fleet. Okay, new expedition things. Okay, new potential expeditions. So, I'm gonna send you on this one is easier. Assign the ship. This one. Okay, this is the one over there, you see? And launch expedition. Okay. Ship warped. Yes, everybody's happy. Okay. I don't know if I should craft, like, fuel for this thing. I don't think so. Okay, bro, I need access to the stellar extractor core. Bro. Okay, thank you. So... chromatic metal. Okay. Storage container, freighter cargo hold. What is the freighter? Are you putting the things in the freighter cargo hold? Oh, look at this. I was looking. I was storage container. Okay, now this is the storage container 1, storage container... What? No, these are the storage containers. Cargo. Technology. Where's all the other stuff? This chromatic metal. Why is this not processing any more stuff? Extractor unit. I don't understand why this thing is not extracting anymore. That's kind of weird. There should be some stuff here. Oh, I'm gonna have to do some research there. Because the storage units this thing was showing were like... no, not a construction terminal. These ones, you see? Well, let's do a little bit of inventory management then. Yeah, bro, I know. Okay, so the sulfurine there, ammonia there, oxygen we're gonna put there, and I guess that's it. Ferrite dust and carbon, nothing here, nothing there, nothing there. Well, okay. So now we're gonna go to the ship, which we can do by going over here and getting to the launch bay. There it is, you see? There we go. And what is the mission we are doing? Visit remote archive technomen. Okay, we need to be in space in order to figure out where do we need to go. And launch. Okay, here we are. So, just gonna take a little bit look around. I wanted to look at my ship. Oh, come on. Where is it? Hello? Hello? Freighter? It should be like right here. Where's my freighter? Okay, let's just move a little bit further away. Okay, there's the freighter. Right there, you see? So, here. Let's see. Where do we need to go for the... Oh, it's right here, apparently. It's in this very system. As you can see, that's the mark of the mission. The one in red is in this mission. Okay. So, it's right here. So, where do we need to go? Base computer archives. I'm seeing the thing. The icon is like over here. No? Is it this planet? Scanning. Come on, scan. I just scanned you. got some asteroids. We got the anomaly there. There's silver or uranium in that one. This is the space station. Why am I not seeing the base computer thing? The icon was just here. Okay, let me see. There's one. Okay. These are some of the things that they're not very well, like explained, or I still don't know how to do them. Okay, easy. Select targeted system. We're here. Okay. Let's see. What do we have in this area? Yeah, I discovered this one. In fact, I believe my base is in this one. There's my freighter. Like one of the outposts. No, one of the outposts is not here. No. It's in the Paradise planet. You see there, the icon is on top of this. Oh, there it is. There it is. No, this is the outpost. Well, I will just run around until I find what the hell is it that I'm looking for. We're using the pulse engine. Okay. Oh, we warp right into an asteroid. We just harvest a little bit. Ah! Whoa! Well, the asteroids disappeared because there's a fleet that just warped in over here. Okay, excuse me. Those are big ships. Okay, where do we need to go? Visit the base computer has located an off-world archive. Reach the marked coordinates and investigate. Well, are the marked coordinates? No. Is this one? Ancient ruin. No.
One moment it all can break. You pinch yourself, but you're already awake. No warning, the sky can crack. Take something that you never can get